y'all so much for sticking around. Well, my next guest today is here to share how she uses a traumatic life experience to bring awareness of domestic violence to others through a foundation named after her son, who too was a victim of the same experience. So Miss LaDonna Roberts and Diane Rogers joins us now to share details about the Austin Tyler Foundation 5K walk run, and also to provide resources that are available to those victims of domestic violence. So ladies, welcome to Town and Country. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having us.
Of course. All right. So for those who don't know, what is the Austin Tyler Foundation?
Austin Tyler Foundation is a nonprofit domestic violence foundation birthed from my own personal tragic experience with domestic violence. Actually, 20 years ago in another month. I was fatally shot. Well, I was shot, and my son was fatally shot and killed by his father, who was an on-duty police officer at the time.
Wow.
So I took that pain and made it into a purpose. I was the only survivor, and just wanted to raise awareness, because having the education, the career, the house job did not stop me from being a victim, because I only knew about the physical aspects of domestic violence. So that was formed to raise awareness.
And so in that tragedy, what inspired you to just keep going with this foundation?
It was some aha moments of just really understanding what had happened. That was one thing that I reached out to Liberty House of Albany for some resources for the counseling, because I didn't understand initially what happened. How did I get there? So going through all those psychological and emotional processes really allowed me to, hey, if I didn't know, and as an ex-police officer myself, how many other people didn't know?
Yeah, awesome. Well, Ms. Diane, I want to talk with you a little bit about the Liberty House and some resources that are available. So can you kind of walk us through the process of, what services you offer and the resources that are available?
Absolutely. Liberty House serves 17 counties in Southwest Georgia, and we are the state certified domestic violence program providing those services. We have an emergency shelter, a crisis line that works 24/7 with a trained advocate there to respond to victims and help them walk through safety planning and next steps. We provide outreach services, social support services, legal advocacy, just pretty much when we receive a call, we have a conversation with that victim, see what it is they need, and we kind of plan from there on how we can get them the help they need to get where they need to be.
Gotcha. Now, how long could someone stay at the Liberty House?
Our average stay is 29 days,
okay.
But it's just dependent case by case. But typically we say 30, but the average stay is 29. A lot of individuals don't need to stay long. It's just a matter of needing somewhere to go while they get a temporary protective order.
Gotcha. All right, and so Ms. LaDonna, I want to talk about the 5K walk run. So you all are in preparation for that. So what can people expect when coming to the walk run?
They can expect to have some information about both Austin Tyler Foundation and Liberty House of Albany. They can have expect to have just different vendors there, and to participate in a nice 3.1 mile walk in front of the riverfront.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be a lot of different things that we have in store.
Okay, are you all looking for sponsorships or vendors at this time for this event?
Yes, ma'am, and participants.
Okay.
Participants can go to runsignup.com, Keep Trucking for Austin, Keep Trucking for Austin. To register, it's $35.
Okay.
And then if any vendors would like to be down on the riverfront, 112 North Front Street, we'll have it all there. You can contact us at austintylerfoundation@gmail.com. And for any sponsors, we have all this information on our website, which is austintylerfoundation.org.
Gotcha.
And then we have different sponsor levels. Everything is there, so please, Albany, we decided to come back here for our 20th celebration, because people need to know, as Diane said, that you can live after domestic violence, and that's one of our purpose when victims come through us, is to know that, you know, you can have a life after
Give them
a
that
tragedy.
encouragement. Yes, I
Yes.
love it. Ladies, thank you so much. I love what both of you are doing for our community. It's definitely beneficial.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on Time
Thank
and
you for
Country.
having us.
Of
Yes.
course. All right, we're going to have all this information posted on our website at WALB.com. Just stick around. We'll have more TNC coming up right after this.